Fair Market Animals video number 9. In this video, we're going to learn how to insert a column. We're going to add line numbers to our exhibitors, and then we're going to calculate some percentages of the net amount received based on the total amount received. And we'll utilize those calculations as another way to analyze this data set of market fair animals for 2019. This is where we left off at the end of video 8. And so what we want to do first of all is we're going to go ahead and insert a column to the left of our column A. So you can select anywhere in column A. And then from the home main menu, this home tab, come on over here to this group right over here called cells. Insert sheet column. And there's our column put right to the left there. And then we're going to place a heading here, and it's going to be called line. And we'll put that in the center. We'll make that bold. And we'll put a bottom border underneath it. And then we'll make the font size smaller. Let's go ahead and take that down to size 8. So this is just going to be the line numbers here, just so that we see how many entries we do have. And that will be all that the only purpose of this, just so we can see how many fair entries we have. And so we're just going to put a 1 and then a 2. And then I select that 1 and 2. Grab the fill handle. And it counts down to 27. And we'll put that in the center. So that tells us then we have a total of 27 exhibitors. And we won't worry about line 1 being associated with show number 6. It'll just be here to remind us of how many entries we have. And it also makes it easier if we need to discuss the worksheet. I can say go ahead and go down to line 10. But anytime we do a sort, we would still just go ahead and click just our data and not worry about the line number for this particular assignment. So that's how you insert a column, then put in a series of numbers, and then format them in the center. Next up, we're going to come over here and make a new heading right here in I5. Now this time, let's put a heading in that utilizes actually 2 rows. And what we'll do is do a merge and center and combine these 2 rows. And so what you can do is go ahead and select. Let me zoom in here a little bit. We're going to merge these into one cell. So we're going to click Merge and Center. And now you can see that it treats these 2 rows here as one cell. And then we're going to go ahead and put our heading in here. And it's going to be for calculating some percents. So it's just another way that you can put row headings in, or column headings. Let's go ahead and set the column width to 13. Come on up here to the cells group, format, column width, change that to 13. And then we'll call this net amount percent. And then we can see that it doesn't fit in there. I'll double click so you can type that in, net amount percent. Then click back in that cell. Come over to Format. Format Cells. And we have a lot of tabs in here within Format Cells. Go to Alignment. And then you can see the cells have already been merged from that previous command that we did. And now we want to control the text here by wrapping the text within the cell so it will all fit in with our specified size of 13. So I'm going to click Wrap Text. And there it is, net amount percent. So it's stacked up within the cell rather than bleeding over into the next column. Then we can go ahead and make that bold and put our bottom order under it. So that's another way to insert a column heading. So make sure I see that, save it. This is video 9, and in the next video we will go ahead and start the calculations.